Hi guys, so today is day one of the free Strong Body Calm Mind Challenge, and it is strength training. So you could use weights. If you don't have weights, you could use like water bottles, fill them up or something like that. This I intend to be a little heavier than my sculpting. So I'm using 10-pound hand weights, 10-pound dumbbells, and 8. It's going to be full body, but first, let's take a deep breath in. So bring your hands to heart center. Bring your eyes to close if that's comfortable. Feel your feet grounding down. Breathe in through your nose. Loud, audible exhale through your mouth. We'll do that again. Deep breath in and out. You'll set your intention for today or whatever you're doing this in the afternoon or the evening. If you practice a mantra or intention or just something you want to call more in right now, you could say that right now, like patience, calmness, peace, stress relief, anything like that, or joy, 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 just saying it over. Inhale your arms up to the sky, breathe that in. Exhale, circle out, just shake, loosen up a little bit. Take a few jumps, loosening up your body. Maybe a few jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate everything first, and then we're going to I'll explain. So first we're doing a clean sweep to back lunge. So start with your right hand, squat down, belly button to spine to protect your low back, and then clean sweep up. So it's in the right hand, so you're going to use your right foot's going to stay supported, and you're going to lunge back, and then you're going to switch sides. And then your left clean sweeps up, left foot stays supported, right foot goes back to lunge. We're going to do 10, so 5 each side. Then we're going to go to squats. So you just squat down, hammerhead curl up, squat, hammerhead, 10 of these. Then bring your legs wider, like straddle, toes out, heels in, come down, row up, 10 of these. Then we're going to do back, an actual row. Squeeze your shoulder blades together here. The heads of your dumbbells come to like your hips. So you don't want to be like up here, your arms going out to the side. It's nice, controlled up to your hips, and your elbows are in at your sides. 10 of these. Then we're going to come to the ground. 10 crab dips. So your fingertips are facing your heels, bend at your elbows, tricep dips, crab dips, whatever you want to call them. Then we're going to come down, and I'll do this with you guys. So use your 10 or 8 pounds, or whatever you want. Sorry, you don't have to use what I'm using. You're going to do a bridge up, and then your elbows are in at your sides, and you're going to extend up. So we're working our glutes, our hamstrings, our butt, and our chest. So 10 of these. And then we're going to repeat it again. And then after we repeat it, we're going to do like a burnout. And I'll show you that though. But we're just doing like 8, 4, and then going to the next thing. So let's just first do 2 rounds of this. Take water when you need to. Wear tennis shoes if you want. I'm not. So the first one, I need to remember what I did. Oh yeah. I usually write things down when I create them. And I didn't write it down this morning. Actually, I created this the other day because I went through it myself to do it. My shoulders are still a little sore. All right, so breathe in. Remember, squeeze your muscles and belly button to spine, always protect your low back. So clean up. 10, 9, 8, Go as slow and as fast as you want. 7, if you're going slower than me, that's fine. If you're going faster, it's fine. We're here for 5. 4. 3. My balance is off. This is 2. And last one. I have to turn on my fan, but I hate when I'm doing this and I'm gonna hit it. All right. Take a breath. I feel like whenever I do challenges or workshops, I'm always sick or have a cold. It always happens. I have no idea what. Maybe it's just when I do it. All right, so now we're gonna do squats with hammerhead curls. So bring your shoulders up to your ears, roll them down and back, squat down, hammerhead curl for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your legs wider to straddle, toes out, heels in, plie down, row up for 10, 9, 8, only go to like the top of your brow line, your sports bra, 7, 6, control through, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna do a row back with your back. So hinge, chest is lifted though, flat back, belly button to the spine. Row up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down for a crab dip. Just roll out your wrist maybe. You could always pause this because I tend to go through this whole thing fast the first time, and then in between sets, or not sets, in between rounds, I take the break then. So if you want to take breaks in between the sets, you could do that too. All right, so fingertips point to the back of your heels, or yeah, your heels, belly button to spine, lift your seat up, and we're gonna tricep dip back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. You could use lighter weights here if you want. Come to your back, but roll down slowly. Elbows into your side. Lift your seat up for the bridge. Chest press for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay lifted. You could bring your hands down though, or the weights down, and just pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You could even bring your weights here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I'm going to take a minute rest. Breathe, collect yourself. Take some water if you need to. If you don't want to relax and you're trying to like keep your heart rate up, you could do a little boxer shuffle for a minute, or high knees or jumping jacks. So this is the last round of this. And then we're going to go to the burnout of arms and legs. All right. Sometimes I wish I had music. Sometimes though Zoom doesn't do, you can't hear the music, but I'm going to actually try it tomorrow for day 2. All right, so let's do the clean sweep to lunge. Take a longer break if you need to. 10. Scooting back. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right. Squats with hammerhead curls. Take a second, breathe in and out. All right, squat and hammerhead. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Plie squat with a row. Again, pause this and take 10 to 20 second break if you want. Water when you need to. Ready, prepare, inhale. Exhale, let's go. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back rows. Roll your shoulders back, bend your knees, hinge at your waist, flat back and row for 10, squeeze, 9, 8, squeeze your shoulder blades, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tricep dips. I'm going to take a second. My wrists are bothering me. All right, come down. Whew. Everyone has a head cold in my house. For some reason, everything always goes into my lungs since I got COVID in 2021. This isn't COVID, it's just cold. But I don't know what, I have asthma, so maybe that's why, I don't know. But anyways, let's get back to it. Lift your seat up, 10, that kickbacks, tricep dips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your seat down. Get your weights closer. Roll onto your back, preparing for bridge ups and chest presses. When you're ready, ground your feet. Tuck your tailbone under, belly button to spine. Lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse here. You can drop your weights or put them right here. I just like right here added. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a minute break. All right, I'm going to show you the burnout part now. So I'm dropping my weights to 8. We're going to do curtsy lunges with just a bicep curl. So bring your toes. Don't do this yet. Take your break. I'm just demonstrating. Heels together, toes apart. Big step back with your right foot. Hips are facing forward. Forearms and palms are facing front. Curtsy lunge down. Bicep curl for 8. And then we're going to pulse for 8. Then we're going to do it again for 4 and pulse for 4. Then we're going to be here with your weights or without and just pulsing for 8. Switching side. 8, pulse for 8, 4, pulse for 4, pulse for 8. Lastly, burning out our upper body. Stand with your dominant foot forward. Your hands are like this, and you rotate them up for 8. And then chest presses this way for 8. 10. So get some water. Oh yeah, and then this. 8, pulse for 8, and do it again for 4, pulse for 4. That's it, okay? That's it, that's it, that's it. So when you're ready, heels together, toes apart, big step back with your right foot for curtsy lunge, palms, forearms facing forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Immediately, right foot goes back. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am shaking and out of breath. Heels together, toes apart. Pause if you need to. This is supposed to be a burnout round, so we're supposed to go back to back to back, okay? But you do you. 8, 7, you could bring it now to the W. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goddess squat, horse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6. Keep your chest up. 3, 2, 1. Stand up for 4, 3. Chest up. 2, and 1. Pulse for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dominant foot is forward. Bring your hands up. Palms face your face. Rotate up. These are called the Arnold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now chest presses. Your arms are like at a goalpost. And 8. It's a little heavy. 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, beautiful. Take some water if you need to. Let's roll out our wrist. Circle your arms, front. Back. Stretch your right arm across. Left arm across your body. Interlace your hands behind you or elbow to elbow, small back bend. Feet wider than hips distance, small bend in your knees if you need to. Take a bend. Release your grip. Take ragdoll. Catching elbow to elbow. Have as much bend in your knees as you need to. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. Do more stretching on your own. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment to just ground yourself one more time with this day. Knowing that you honored yourself and took just, I don't know what time I started, 20, 30 minutes out to do this. I honestly don't know because it doesn't say my time. When we're like going, it can easily trigger your anxiety or stress or overwhelm. And even when you're like going through workouts or yoga or meditation, you're like, oh, checked it off the box, did all my morning practices. But did you really integrate it into your being, into your body, into your cells? Did you really feel it? You know? So that's what I hope to encourage and share upon you guys, share with you these 3 days. And yeah, and strength training is really good for women in their late 30s, 40s, 50s, going through perimenopause, menopause, PCOS. I've had PCOS. I was diagnosed when I was 28 with that. And it's good for cognitive health, heart health, but myself, I get inflamed, so I cannot do weights like more than 2 to 3 times a week. So I started incorporating it 1 to 2 times a week, then sculpt and walking and yoga and Pilates like that. And that's what works for me. And I'm sharing what works for myself. But I really encourage you guys to get in touch with yourself and what works for you. I hope if you have been a student or client of mine, you know I really believe and practice bio-individuality, and we're all different. So for me, I like to do 30 minutes of this or sculpt or Pilates or sculpt Pilates, sculpt yoga. And then I try the summer, I've tried to do 20 to 30 minutes just walking outside, get my vitamin D and all that. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to start coughing. Let me know how day 1 went for you guys, and email, DM, whatever you need. Let me know. I'm here to fully support you. Thank you guys.